Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back for another Modern League. This time I'm bringing the green-white version that runs Leyline of Sanctity in the main deck. And I'm also running 2 of Spirit Mantle to edge my bet against Engineered Explosives and Blast Zone, while also giving me evasive aspects for the Death Shadow matchup. So, in the main deck, we've got our standard 12th creatures, standard 4 Ethereal Armor, 2 Griffspoon, 4 Hyena Umbra, 2 Sentinel's Eyes, 4 Rancor, 2 Spider Umbra, 4 Daybreak, 2 Spirit Mantle, and the Leylines. So yeah, I think my 2 elves are pretty good as a 2 elves, just little small 2 amounts. They're not the sort of cards where you would want 4 of them, but all of them provide a versatile addition to the deck. These 4 give evasiveness. This gives you vigilance and recast effect. This gives you an activation that can get around Chalice of the Void. And yeah, so all really sweet. Hopefully plays pretty well. And these 2 are in there for mostly the totem armor, but second ability of reach to block flying, so you have 4 flying blocking auras. So moving to the sideboard, we've got our 3 mana tithe that I've been testing, and I'm going to continue to test for a little while. I think it's alright. So Graveyard Hate package, we're running 2 Cage and 1 Fairy Macabre, and then removal package, 3 Path, 1 Dismember. And then we've got 2 Stony Silence to just help protect us against Engineered Explosives, and potentially what's the one that Tron plays? The 3 mana thing that Tron plays that blows up for 5. Anyway, and our Force of Vigor for a hedge against Chalice and also Blood Moon decks. Alright, so with that, we're going to jump across into a Modern League. Join it. That's just my last league. Opponent skipped pretty promptly. Okay, and here we are into round 1 against Roto Jones. Wonder if he's Death Shadow player or a Blue Moon player. Alright, this hand's perfectly good. We've got our Leyline to protect us, then we've got Spirit Mantle, Dude, and our Daybreak, so yeah. Really good hand here. Sort of weak to Spell Snare, Snap Spell Snare, but good against most things which aren't running Spell Snare like the control decks. Alright, so turn 1 Scalding Tarn, not what our hero wants to see. Alright, let's just jam our scout and pass. Alright, there's the blue-red. Okay, Breeding Pool, so interesting. Come on, 1-drop aura. Fudge. Alright, so let's run out our Spirit Mantle. They could just have a Snapcaster block here. Could be Ice Fang Quartal. Growth Spiral. Alright, our opponent is ramping. This will be Scape Shift. I'm pretty sure. If they played a 3rd dual land, then okay, Uro. Maybe it's just a Uro Control deck. RUG Uro. They could just be 4 color with Arkham's Astroblade and stuff like that. Alright, let's play our Misty first. Alright, get in for 5. Our opponent is now on Cryptic Command mana. Don't mind him taking Growth Spiral, I'm not concerned about that at all. He chose not to use the Mystic Sanctuary ability, so he's looking for a fresh card here. Alright. So we get done. Might just get the Dried Arbor to get as much damage on the board as possible here. I am a fan of drawing Rancor there. Alright, so we still get in for 5 damage, so we have the same amount of damage as before our opponent interacted with Cryptic. There's the Scalding Tarn. He's probably going to Mystic Sanctuary the Cryptic and then play Growth Chamber, or Growth... No, he didn't get Growth Spiral last time. What's he doing? Casting Uro, okay. So he's actually ditched his entire graveyard there. Alright, so an Ethereal Armor or Daybreak would be great here. Even without that, we still do just get to attack. Okay, that's a pretty good one too. So I think we play this. We're not attacking with the Dried Arbor, so we can use that to help cycle a Horizon Canopy. Alright, now our opponent can... wait, no, we don't know any cards in his hand. Well, he can obviously just play lots of Cryptic commands. Because he can play Cryptic Command, Bounce, Spirit Mantle, I don't want to block here. Although he might just do that on my turn. Now let's see what we draw. Yikes. Alright, I think we still go for it. Shoo, you stupid bug. We'll attack with the Dried Arbor as well, because if he's doing that line, we might as well get in for 1 damage. Alright, well, we called the line. We put him to 1. So now he can't fetch land to get a Mystic Sanctuary. So you got the Archmage's Charm. That is frustrating. Okay. Have we played a land? We have played a land. Alright, maybe I should have cast Sentinel's Eyes and Rancor. Utilize that mana. Okay, so he's going to Euro sack the one he just played. Go up to 4. Rats. Okay. Opponent's getting there. So we've only seen 3 colours as well. So I think he's just RUG. Still a live drawer of a lot of different auras here. Alright, that's not too bad. At least it's something we can cast. Maybe I should have played around Mana Leak by shocking in the Temple Garden. Doesn't look like I've been punished though. I don't think it matters what I exile, so I'll just exile the 2 quickest things. I'm not really expecting main deck Surgical Extraction. Is he doing like a Force of Negation? Archmage Charm. Alright, sure. Well, we can put him to 2, and then he's going to go back up. Back up to 5, so unless he's got something else to do, he can't attack here. Yikes, he's got his 3rd Uro. Or Uro, or however you say it. So now he gets to go up to 8. Yeah, this is an absolute beating, this card. This is messing us up super hard. Alright, that card's pretty good. So we can tap our Dried Arbor for Mana Leak if we need to. Otherwise we just should win if this resolves. So you got spells now. Crap. Another Archmage's Charm. Alright, that's his third Archmage's Charm and third Uro. Holy mackerel. Alright, so here he can get Cryptic Command and just beat us. Okay, he's got something else that just beats us. Yeah, he's got Death Touch. Alright, GG. Alright, so these Graph Digger's cages are going to be really good. Fairy Macabre is going to be good. And other than that, maybe a Mana Tithe, maybe a Path. Well, I'm a fan of Mana Tithe, so I might just put that one there. And then, is there anything else? Ah, man, his deck's probably playing Blood Moon. Alright, I don't think I can sacrifice... Fuck, in this metagame with all the Scape Shift stuff and Prime Time and Amulet Tide and all that stuff, he probably is running like 2 or 3 Blood Moons. Alright, let's do that. I've seen other versions of this deck that run, you know, white or black, but the reason he's running red is probably just for Blood Moon for that matchup, so I think in the current metagame it's okay to make that assumption. Jam. Alright, we'll keep this one. This is a really good hand. And yikes. We'll bottom the Totem Armor effect and look to get out of range of Anger of Gods as fast as possible. So we can get to 4 power this turn. I think we just play the Rancor Ethereal Armor. When I said 4 power, I meant 4 toughness, by the way. Well, I was going to play Rancor Ethereal, attack for 5. But of course Spirit Dance is very tempting. It's like only bad against Lightning Bolt. We can get value out of this Core Spirit Dancer later. We don't need to jam it now. It's way too much tempo interrupt for like his deck's not quick enough that we need the Core Spirit Dancer clock. Alright, so we'll play Sentinel's Eyes. Hopefully he doesn't Mana Leak. Okay, cool. That's good. We're up to 5 toughness. The problem with him Mana Leaking it there is because we don't have any cards in the graveyard, we wouldn't be able to recast it and play around Anger of the Gods. But we got there. I don't need to think I need to worry about a 3 mana sweeper. He's probably just playing Uro next turn, so we'll drop our Scout. Growth thing? Yeah. Oh, well, he could actually play a Supreme Verdict. No, he can't. He doesn't have enough. If he fetches this for a white source, but I don't think he's... We didn't see any white in the first game. So he's like got Cryptic mana now on turn 3. Is his best line just Cryptic tap? I guess that's what he's going for. So we just... Wait, has he got V-Click? No? Okay. So yeah, Mana Tithe would be great here against this Cryptic command that's about to be cast. Wait, he's not casting Cryptic? What? What's he doing? 3 mana. 3 blue. What, draw 2 cards, concede? Okay, so he's trying to gain control of my non-land permanent. This will give him control, but it won't shift it off of being on my creature. So he's... Wait, what? It has? Oh, it's shrunk my creature. Okay. But we still deal lethal. Wow. Okay. Yeah, well, it doesn't fall off the creature, but, yeah, okay. Okay. I think I like the Spirit Mantle less on the draw. I'll bring in 2 Mana Tithe, bring the Grisboon back. Yeah, this is good. Alright, we have got all the land in the world. We don't need any more land. I swear every time I say that I just rip land. Should just stop jinxing myself, really. Yikes, 3 cards in the bin already. Okay. Alright, the opponent's done nothing this turn, that's good. Told you I'd rip land. I don't think he's playing Field of Ruin, so I think I'm pretty safe getting my planes here. And I want to drop this down before he can counter it with an Archmage Charm. He can always bounce Cage with Cryptic Command or something, so it doesn't really lock him out that hard. Just stops him from recasting his Uro afterwards. Alright, there he is. Big, fat, ugly guy. Go away. Yikes, we are drawing hot. I'd like to apply some pressure, but in 3 draws we've drawn 3 lands, so... Difficult game. And that's through deck thinning as well. Sometimes you don't get it. But, you know, it's still perfectly winnable from here. No need to tilt out or anything. Okay, that's a card. Oh, come on, man. Holy, really? Alright, we're now 5 cards deep and haven't drawn anything but land. And we get drained for 2 each turn from this stupid thing. Alright, there's the Blood Moon that we predicted. Hey, that's a good card too. Alright, so how I think we want to do it is I think... Maybe I should have played my Horizon Canopy there. Probably at the end of his turn we'll try for it. Or we could just wait until he tries to cast something big like an Uro and then do it. Alright, let's be patient. We've still got him, still got 3 damage here, clocking him. So he will have to do something eventually. And then we force a Vigor pitching Dryad Arbor. And then we cycle a Horizon Canopy and draw a card and look to close the game. Alright, so he's adding mana here. He's added green. And played a Tom. So what's he doing? Uro? Uro? How do you say the dastardly named thing? Interesting, he's tapping his second green instead of a red. So we can't destroy his enchantment. Hey, it actually works. Yeah, we used Dryad Arbor's secret mode just now. That's the first time I've done that, and I'm glad that it works on Moto. Cool. So he's looking for like a counter spell or something. Alright, we got it. I never cycled my Horizon Canopy. I'm a dope. Alright, let's play around Mana League. Now we'll cycle it and look for Trample. Alright. So our life total is going up now, which is nice. And we just need to fog some cryptic commands. My attack... Okay, so he didn't block with Coddle, Quattle, however you say it, which means he's looking to block a bigger attack by the sounds of things. Alright, we drew all our lands, now we're drawing all our creatures. So Force of Vigor on the Blood Moon was a good read by us. And he's got Scalding Tarn to continue doing that. That's irritating. We'll play... I think we can play both. Is he going to counter this? That would be interesting. Alright, so he's done that instead of drawing 2 cards. I don't think that that's right. We'll play our other one. And then we'll pass. And if this Force of Vigor just sits in our hand, that's unfortunate. But it's all good. Yeah, so we're in a pretty bad spot here, actually. Because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in his graveyard. And he can drain us for 6 with those. Awkward. Alright. I think we're just dead, but like the slow dead. I guess we could draw Fairy Macabre and break the lock. So yeah, that's our out at the moment. Alright, so he's chosen the better mage with Archmage's Charm this time. And he did put Cryptic on top. The slow and winding death. I should have played the Ethereal Armor, because if he doesn't have the second Cryptic command there, I've just... Okay, he's drawn it off his Thought Scour. So he targeted me with Thought Scour. See, bouncing the Mystic Sanctuary, yes. So we'll put some damage on our other creature. If we ever get to attack, it might be relevant to deal damage and not just be chump blocked out. So this deck doesn't look like it plays any like lightning bolts or anything, or we would have seen them by now. It seems like it's Blood Moon and this god. Alright, a couple more draws here. Actually, one more draw, I think. Can we see Fairy Macabre? Yeah, I mean, I like what this deck's doing more than what I've liked the other Uro decks. Yeah. The Growth Spiral's a nice addition, I think, and he's less like gimmicky on the Spell Quellers and the Stone Blade and things like that. I think this is a solid list our opponent's got here. So my best thought is maybe we can cast this Force of Vigor at the god. Hopefully my opponent counters it with Cryptic Command, for getting his gods indestructible. And then we can attack and survive and win. Alright, so he's used his Mystic Sanctuary now. To get Cryptic. Yep, so Cryptic's on the top of his library. I can't remember if he's got one in his hand or not. I don't think we have any real out anyway. Yep. Alright. He is not the droid we are looking for. Man, like a Savage Swipe would be sweet here. Kill his darn thing. Alright, he's got the Cryptic. He's got us. GG, opponent. That's a really cool list. I like his list. Not sure if we could have played that differently. Maybe we could have just gone all in on the... Was that game 2 where we had the Gore Spirit Dancer? I think it was game 2. Like, we saw the Mana Tithe wasn't gonna do a huge amount. It might have got him once or twice. Maybe what we do is we ignore Uro, and in those 2 Grafdigger Cage slots we put the Mana Tithe in. And then if he ever taps out to cast Uro, that's when we can tax his mana on like the Cryptic Command or something. Tough game. Enjoyable though. Yeah, this is awesome. Awesome hand. On the draw, I am loving this. Right behind this. Okay, we're probably versing Storm. Okay, he just conceded right out. Well, that was weird. Okay. My opponent might have been like 0-4 or 1-3 or something, and just saw that and went, stuff this. This isn't worth the game. I don't want to verse this rubbish. Yeah. Weird. Weird. Alright, we're back for match 3, and I'm very okay keeping this hand as well. So yeah, this would be pretty amusing if we were versing something like Ponza. Alright, we're versing Jund. So because we're versing Jund, if we draw okay, he's played that tapped. If he played that untapped, it would have represented Assassin's Trophy. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. So what I'm going to do is Rancor here, Sentinel's Eyes here, attack. Next turn we can do Core Spirit Dancer plus Spider Umbra. Seasoned Pyromancer, alright. So we can actually give our Core Spirit Dancer Totem Armor, which is sweet. Let's discard Thoughtseers and Colligan's commands. Alright, let's give our Core Spirit Dancer protection here. And we can't attack just yet because we don't have any first strike or evasion. So I'm just going to leave it. But even if we played the Spider Umbra, attacking is really awkward because 2 of his things trade with our creature. So, alright, Bloodbraid Elf into, oh, that's a good one. Each opponent discards a card, and each opponent who didn't discard a non-land card loses 3. Alright, I'm still going to discard the land, because if he Assassin's Trophies our Leyline of Sanctity, I want to be able to, find Supreme. I want to be able to have protection against Liliana, that's what I was trying to say. Alright, so here I think we attack with the Glade Cover Scout. If he blocks, we can reset our auras onto Core Spirit Dancer, or we can reset them onto a Slippery Boggle that's in our hand. So, what I might do is, I might put Rancor on Core here. Okay. And now I'll play the Glade Cover, the Slippery Boggle, pardon me, and play Sentinel's Eyes somewhere. There's no downside to playing it on Core, right? Alright. So yeah. We'll see what he's got. If he's got double removal spell, he's going to be taking up likely his whole turn to do it. Alright, just a Seasoned Pyromancer, so we've been heavily rewarded for what we've done here. Discarding Lightning Bolt and Inquisition, yeah, so he did discard 2 and got 2 tokens. Alright. So I feel like we've been quite lucky here. Our opponent's not really drawn any gas against us. Alright, I'm down with Fetch Shocking here, playing the second core and then playing the Rancor. So I guess if our opponent has double Fatal Push, that gets us pretty hard. Alright, let's put this over on the Slippery Boggle just for now. Alright, that's a pretty good draw. So this is like a free cast on core now. I think we just win this game from here. I don't think he's got enough stuff that he can do. Even if he has double spell to answer this core Spirit Dancer, he can't kill us next turn, and we get Rancor back, plus potentially 2 Sentinel's Eyes back, plus a Daybreak Coronet, and we've got a core to draw us cards in the meantime. So yeah, that was a big old freaking mouthful, but I think we're in a very good spot. So an Assassin's Trophy. Abrupt Decay, okay. Getting rid of our Totem Armor. So he didn't target the creature, he straight targeted the aura, which is interesting. I guess it doesn't make a difference. Alright. So I'm definitely going to start suiting up this Slippery Boggle over on my center here and use that to do the other attack. Tarmogoyf, that's fine. Liliana, that is also fine. Alright, we just win. When your opponent knows he's in trouble, yeah, cool. We don't need to play a different core, we've already got 2 draws, and this should just be enough to win us the game. Alright, now we've definitely got enough to win the game. Without having to count his toughness on board. Cool, so we still game 1 against Jund. Probably a little bit lucky though. Probably a little bit lucky. I'd say our weakest cards here, either Sentinel's Eyes or Griff's Boon. I think I like this. I initially removed the Spirit Mantle because mana efficiency, but it's kind of really needed. I do like bringing in 2 Mana Tithe here, just to, if we don't have Leyline, counter a Liliana. Or if he Assassin Trophies us end of turn 1, Assassin Trophies our Leyline of Sanctity end of turn 2, pardon me, then we can counter it. Yeah. So, I mean, it could be that Grispoon's better than Sentinel's Eyes, just for evasiveness factor, but then for casting factor on Core Spirit Dancer. Maybe I remove 1 Core Spirit Dancer, keeping 1 Grispoon. Then that will do. I don't think this is good enough. This is definitely good enough. So we'll keep this. Probably bottom the planes here. And then pass to our opponent. We can lose with a hand like this, but we can also just not lose. Alright, he's got the Thoughtseize. Unfortunate. We can just rip rip a Glade Cover Scout though. Alright, Mana Tithe. Not quite what we're looking for. Hopefully he goes for Tarmogoyf here. I'm happy just waiting, because we have the Mana Tithe. We can potentially draw, like if he just goes and jams Liliana plus here, we can Mana Tithe the Liliana, then we can, if we draw a land, do Core Spirit Dancer plus Counterspell. Alright, I don't like this being patient, but I think we can give it probably one more turn. If he hits land drop here, this Mana Tithe is just dead. Okay. Unless he goes like double Goyf. Ashiok. Alright. Interesting against us. I'm going the Dryad Arbor here, just to entice the Fatal Push from our opponent. Okay, so... I'm going for the core. I think I just need to. If he's got Fatal Push, he's got Fatal Push. Alright, looks like it's resolved. So he controls the Assassin's Trophy, so we still get to search there. Yeah, well that gets my Core Spirit Dancer though. I could Mana Tithe, but it's pointless. Alright, let's stick a Hyena Umbra here. Alright. So with this, I think we just attack him and ignore the Ashiok. Like, we could attack Ashiok, play Misty Rainforest, and hold up Mana Tithe, but I think it's pretty unnecessary. Just getting the pressure's really good there. Really, really good. Bloodbraid. Alright, we're fine with that. No Liliana. Alright, Fatal Push, we're still alive. Alright, drawing like a Grisburn or a Spirit Mantle would be really good here. Actually, I should have cycled Horizon Canopy in case I drew a Rancor. No point doing it now. We'll just wait. If his play is another Bloodbraid Elf, we can counter the relevant thing. Fulminator Mage. Man, we would have got the Grisburn as well. Oh man, I'm bad. So I guess we let that happen. Nice clean 4 for 1. Yikes. Let's look for that Bogle. Alright, we get the Bogle. We can rebuild now. No Liliana. Okay, good. Just a Blood Raid. Huntmaster. Okay, that's fine as well. Oh, this is neat. This is real neat. So we can pay 1 life to sack our Misty Rainforest here. We can't search, and then our Verge Thicket will come into play untapped. Cheeky stuff is cheeky. Alright, we got him on a 2-turn clock, and Liliana's the only thing that stops us. Or a damnation, I suppose. Yikes. Whoa, close game. Real close game. Not sure why he's casting that. Oh, he might still have like an Assassin's Trophy or something. Abrupt Decay. Get rid of the Griswold. Nope. He just wanted to know. Okay. So we got there against Jund. And our mystery opponent. Beef Sandwich. I did not get there against that really cool RUG Uro deck. I mean, if you can afford several $100s for Uro, then it's probably a pretty sweet deck to build into. That's assuming you have the other cards already. But yeah, that was a really cool deck. Respect to my opponent. Okay, Canister. I've versed this guy before. I have a feeling he's Amulet Titan. I can't quite remember everybody's decks. I'm not Superman. So we could bottom 2. I really don't like this. Dryad Arbor is not going to be an aggressive hand, and I think we need an aggressive hand. Alright, we can't go any lower anymore. Far out. So let's just assume he is Amulet. 1, 2, 3. Done. Alright. Let's enter hard mode. Okay, it's a Death Shadow deck. We're almost so dead. We might have a chance. Okay. Well, if it was a Death Shadow deck, they would have been doing all their stuff already. No, it's a Urza Thopter Sword combo deck. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, and he's already got the engineered explosives in? Well, that feels frickin' shit. Come on, man. This is so cancer. Where do you get off? Like, just run 4 of these in the frickin' main deck, because you can. I hate this deck so much. I don't know, maybe I should have just swept. Opponent's proactively cracking his lands without a second thought, so that's not good. There's the Urza. Okay, good. Alright, so he's not gone explosives yet. That's just got to be real bad for us if he's gone for these Misha's bubbles instead of explosives. It's got to be so gosh darn bad for us. Is he just popping it now? Has he got the second one? Yeah, the fact Urza lets engineered explosives tap itself as well. That's so bonkers. I probably would have played that Arkham's Astrolabe before I did that. Oh no, it did make a difference. He could have kept Misha's Bobble untapped. So you got Whir now. Yikes. Yeah, so he's gonna Whir end step. No? Oh, Whir's an instant, isn't it? But he can just reoccur explosives every turn with this Emery stupid crap here. We're not winning, team. We are not winning. This is awful. Their deck just needs to be banned. Like, just ban Urza. It's too good. Or ban Emery. But really, if you get rid of Urza, Emery falls. So, like, they're not playing this stupid deck without Urza, which gives them the automatic win. You got it, opponent. You got it. Doesn't actually need to Whir for Ensnaring Bridge here because we're that far behind. So stupid. Alright, let's just concede. This is a waste of time. We're not learning anything new. We're just learning how much we hate this deck. Alright, these guys out. These guys in. You in. Cage in. And probably some number of Path or Dismember. So Urza probably. Oh, actually, Stony Silence is a definite. So cards that aren't good against him. Yikes! I really. Think I'm bringing in too many cards. Let's be real, we're never activating these Grispoon in the game we're going to win. Alright, keep and draw mono land. My favorite. At least we got a Horizon land in hand, but I feel like this is one of those keeps where it's like a sketchy keep, and then you just don't draw anything. Maybe I've been burnt too many times with this deck before, but like, it's a perfectly functional hand. It needs you to draw. I'd feel so much better if just one of these lands was replaced with any aura. Particularly a business aura, like Ethereal Armor, Rancor, or Daybreak. Something that does more than 1 damage. Gilded Goose. Alright, I'm extra glad I took out those thingies. Alright. Yeah, sure. Of course, Spirit Dance is the way to go, right? And he's probably just going to block here, but we'll see if he just sixed. Well, no, it prompts you to block even if you do six. No, Fatal Push. Get out of here, you. Shoo, shoo. He knows the top card of our library from the Mishra's Bobble. And I didn't keep track of his other one. He either double knows what I've got, or he knows what he's got and he knows what I've got. Alright. Let's lead off here. Razor Verge. So it doesn't come into tapped later. Alright, we're in an okay spot. He does have Cryptic Command mana here. So I might just start upping this scout over on the other side. Alright, in the think tank. Alright, let's see what he does about Spirit Mantle. Has he really got it? He's really got the Cryptic Command. Holy crap. Oh, and he countered. Yikes. Alright. Well, we're in a lot of trouble with that clean 4-for-1 there. Or 3-for-1. Yeah. Yikes. Go away, Emery. I don't want your crap here. Alright. No gas, unlike last game. It's very surprising. Speaking of no gas, alright, show me some gas. Come on, come on, come on. That'll do. Alright, so I think we play around Spell Snare here. Oh, we've already played a land, okay. No Spell Snare, please. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, hooray. Now he's got a Cryptic Command lock on us. So freaking fair. Why did they print this stupid fucking card? Like, it's so dumb. It is so dumb. The fact it's fetchable, like print it but don't make it fetchable. Remove our island typing and it's fine. It's the most broken fucking piece of shit. Reoccur all your cryptic commands. Yeah, sweet. Seems good. Alright, let's go to attacks. So you'll probably counter draw this or counter bounce, and then we've got our other core spirit dancer we can play. Let's try to start getting some value. Alright, so he's done nothing. Interesting. Alright, let's see if he does nothing a second time. Getting to draw 2 cards would be really, really sweet. Six lands, 4 creatures, 4 auras, 1 non-aura enchantment. Sorry, 5 auras. Come on, man, do something. Can't be that hard a decision. I'm sure he's trying to decide whether or not he wants to, you know, counter draw or counter bounce or what he's doing. Alright, so he's counter bouncing the Stony Silence. So here, I think I got a read on engineered explosives, and if that's the case, going on core's got to be wrong. Alright, I like that. I don't care about Urza. Alright, Emery for the mill. Sweet, they didn't hit engineered explosives. Good news. And he's playing a Mishra's Bobble. That's fine. I assume he's going to target himself so he can make predictive blockers, but... Why is he targeting me? I'm drawing 30 cards anyway. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So we're looking for trample here, or to give 2 creatures flying. Okay. That was neither. So we'll get this Stony Silence happening, so he can't get red mana. We'll get our other core out. We'll buff our main dude. Okay, that's not too bad. And we can attack here. And he's going to probably chump block with something. What on earth is he doing now? Create a food token. Alright, that's fair enough. I did play a land, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I'm kind of tired, guys. It's sort of almost midnight here, and I've had a long working week. Okay, this can't be good. Alright, that's fine. And he gets another take. I guess that's sort of free. Gets Misha's bobble back. This is getting big over here. Galvanic Blast entered Exiled Zone. Yikes. How did he... Oh, he topped it off the Urza. Okay. Right. Man, I'm getting so tired that I missed that. Hey, that's a good card. I really wish we played this Razor Verge Thicket last turn, so we could do both Daybreak and Hardcast Force of Vigor. Right, Daybreak's gonna have to do. He has access to 2 mana, so he can create a food token. No, he has to tap it to create a food token. Okay, we can attack. Because if that construct becomes an 8/8, that's bad. Okay. Activate Urza. Cool. Activate Urza. Oh, I entered the... Sure. Yikes, he gets another Urza go. Alright, another Flooded Strand, so that's fine. Alright, so we hardcast this, we target Construct Food Token. He has to chump block with Urza. We can't recast anything in our graveyard. There's no Ethereal Armor to buff pre-combat with Stony Silence in hand. So maybe I should have just got rid of the Misha's Bobble. I don't think the Mox is important. That's just important for him getting turn 2 Emery. Alright, so we've got a hedged bet. Oh, hold on. Normal damage. Got a hedged bet against enchantment disruption now, or against a cryptic command bouncing our enchantment stony silence. So, all right. Opponent's been really unlucky not to hit any artifacts into the grave, like as in an engineered explosives or something. He's just hit these small little things that don't really do anything. Hey, I'll jam that. Is that no cryptic command? You got a Baleful? Icefang Coddle? Nope. Alright, we just get there. Yikes. I did not expect to get there. What do I like? Path or Mana Tithe? I guess on the draw path is fine. No, Mana Tithe does more. As long as it's in my hand, it does more. Because if he goes for like a Whir of Invention, or if he casts his Urza while having artifacts up, thinking he can do something with that afterwards, and has more mana than what he has, like I can catch him a lot. A lot for 1 mana. Sure, we'll keep this. Targeting himself. Right. Start thinning out this library. See, assuming he doesn't cast anything this turn, he has access to Archmage Charm. Straight counterspell. I think I'm gonna play around it. We might just make a food token also. Yep. So, given a choice between casting Stony or Core, what do I want to do? I think it depends on what he does. So if there's like an explosives in the graveyard, I want to get this bad boy out. Alright, that's not good. Explosives on 0. Interesting. Well, I think I'm just going to tap. We can attack for 3 here. Then he just chumps with his Urza, and then we don't have a blocker. Okay, we don't attack. Yeah, my thought was like if he chump blocks with both, we just first strike the token, but he's never doing that. So unfortunately, also Urza can still tap all his artifacts for mana because it's dumb. They made it an artificer, not an artifact creature. So thank you for being broken. It's a really cool artwork though. They put a lot of time in this card. It's such a pushed card to sell packs. Look at all those little freaking minions, construct minions in the background. Alright, that's fine. If that's all he's doing, I'm okay with it. And he's attacking? Okay. Hey, that's a good draw. Alright, I'm very happy going in on this scout now. Especially with the stony buffing, the ethereal. Yeah, seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. So we get a creature with 10 power, and he can create food tokens to take these up to 5/5s. Can he? No, he needs 2 mana. Yeah, he can tap a mana there. Yeah, he can. So depending on how we block, we can get blown out. So we just need to make sure we put the damage on both constructs. No, it wouldn't matter. We could do construct plus something else. Yeah. All right. Good. 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 Yikes. Okay. Well, we might as well attack. Or he just has access to 3 blue mana for Archmage Charm. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, now he's on Spewer's handout plan, so it probably means he's not got too much going. Well, there's the explosives. God, I hope he doesn't get Cryptic Command here. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So we go up to 11 here. Man, I wish that Rancor resolved. So sad. You're not telling me he's got a Cryptic here. That would be so freaking dumb. That would highlight how dumb this card is. I will say one thing, all this Amulet Titan and Urza, I think it makes a strong case to ban this card, because you ban this card, those decks are way less good. And then I don't have to deal with using this card anymore. And this card is good against a lot of decks, a lot of aggro decks, anything creature, and creature metagame is like a big part of the metagame, right? There's lots of different creature archetypes. Yeah, this is just a little too powerful with all this other stuff. What are you tanking for? You just have the kill. I guess maybe he thought land plus Rancor, but yeah, holy cow. So we didn't draw there, unfortunate. What was our next card? You always got to see. Oh, come on, man, don't do this to me. So we lost against a dumb deck. Yeah, not much to see here. I hope he gets smashed by Amulet Titan players in the face. That would be nice. Then he stops playing such a stupid deck. Okay, can we keep a 7? No. We can't keep a 6 either. I swear to God, the amount of times we just have to mulligan our 7 is just stupid. So ridiculous. I mean, at least it hurts less with a London mulligan, but yeah, it's pretty dumb. Cora's like my best card against control. Alright, I'm gonna greed here. Low-key thought that I was on the draw then. I think it's the same mulligan discussion regardless. Alright, we're versing Amulet Titan variant. The one with the land that doesn't bounce, I think. Okay, no, we're versing Death Shadow. I think. Alright. Let's just jam it. If they weren't street wraithing, Mishu's bobbling, or thought seizing us, it's probably not Death Shadow. The black from Polluted Delta hopefully shouldn't scare me, although here he goes with the Fatal Push. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, only Thought Scour. Thank goodness. He's probably got it in hand and saving it for his turn. Alright, this is Street Wraith. All that stuff we said we didn't say. So, Traverse Shadow. If we get to Umbra, our Core Spirit Dancer, that's pretty good. Okay. So all he's got is blue mana. Yeah, it could be a Stubborn Denial, but hey, we could draw a Hyena Umbra as well. Okay. If that's resolving, then that's really good for us. Okay, he's got the Stubborn Denial. Joke's on us. Well, Griffspoon's really good against him anyway, so just casting that. Come on, Leyline, we don't need you anymore. Can't even just give us a second white source or something. Never going to be able to cast his Sentinel's Eyes at this rate. Alright, there's the Fatal Push. Hey, look, a white source. Lucky us. However, if she's countering this, we can recast it, so... Joke will be on our opponent at that point. We are also only one land off of recasting Griffspoon. We're in, like, a lot of trouble against the Death Shadow, though. Don't tell me. He's not running that stupid flash creature. Okay, he's got Snapcaster Mage instead. Well, good game. Not really, but good game. Fucking 2 dead draws, man. Fucking 2 dead draws. Like, seriously. Couldn't have come at a worse time. Alright, so he's shocking, so he's clearly going to go like double Shadow. Or Traverse and then play Shadow. Okay, we lose. Get me out. Alright, well let's beat up on this jerk face in game 2, shall we? Something like that. Unkeepable. We'll keep it. Watch us get thought seized. I think we've actually bottomed the Sentinel's Eyes here. Two most valuable cards, Path and Spirit Mantle, so we only want him to take one of them. Sentinel's Eyes is like a trap card there. Who's he targeted? Himself. I smell a Street Wraith, team. I smell a Street Wraith. There it is. Another one. So I'm definitely jamming this Spirit Mantle here. Fuck him and his Death Shadow. What a freaking joke. Oh, he's taking Spirit Mantle, you freaking dog. Alright, let's go for it. Attacking could be a mistake here, but I don't think it is. Like, he could just play it and hold up Stubborn Denial, but oh well. We need to get a clock happening. Okay. That's fine, if that's all he's doing. Hey, look, a thing. Let's get in. Mana Lake? Alright, whatever. No. We'll play our guy. Play around Liliana. I think I looked up about 10 lists and 3 of them were running Liliana. But that's fine. Goodbye, Path. Rip. There's the culprit. Alright, drawing some business would go a long way here. Really like some business. Watch him just like free fatal push this core here. Nope, not yet. Could still come. Could Colligan's command it as well. Despite 3 mana to kill a core Spirit Dancer being extremely greedy, sometimes they don't have things to take out. Like, or bring in its slot, sorry. So, if we block with the Scout, he could Liliana, make us sack. I think that's fine still. We go to 1 if you team of Battle Rages. Okay, he's got a Tarmogoyf. Come on, show me some freaking gas. Fuck you, deck. Fuck you to the fucking moon and back. Honestly. Freaking honestly. So freaking stupid. Please don't play land. I guess he hasn't got the fatal push, so that's fine. Maybe we play up around the team of Battle Rage here. We chump the Tarmogoyf, we chump the Death Shadow, and then any aura wins it for us. Come on. One time. Come on. No stubborn denial. No stubborn denial. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. It couldn't have been a freaking Sentinel's eyes. Fucking joke. Always freaking has it. Don't block. Assume he doesn't have Team of Battle Rage. Okay, so he didn't have Team of Battle Rage and we could have drawn this and then cast it. Cool. And he's also got Mana Leak now, so... Snapcaster, Mana Leak, Chump Block, lose. Cool. I've seen enough. Oh well, first league in a long time where I haven't gone positive, but those happen. That's just really frustrating, just drawing all creatures and nothing, and him having these stupid freaking stubborn denials. I do have a reasonably decent win rate against the deck, but not hitting Leyline also hurts. Getting Inquisitioned and Thought Seized and all of that. And, you know, turn 1, put himself to 11 life when he's got Death Shadow in hand. Pretty good too. Unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I should have kept in an extra Sentinel's Eye to play around Stubborn Denial. Really all I needed was to just draw Griff Spoon and fly over the top the whole time. But, yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I guess my play where I tried to play around Team of Battle Rage was a bad one and it lost me the game. It's a coin flip. What's he have, the Stubborn Denial or the Team of Battle Rage? Like, yeah, it really is a coin flip, and I think most lists run 2 Team of Battle Rage, 1 Gore Clan, to be fair. I just had a read on Team of Battle Rage, and that's what I was playing around. But yeah, no, not great, not good, because we would have cast Rancor, had it countered, played Hyena Umbra, attacked for 4 and won, so... He only had 1 blue. He had like these 2 sources up, so 1 blue mana. Alright. Unlucky. Yep, sure. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the league. We didn't quite get there. We almost did, but not quite this time. We did, however, see a really cool RUG Uro deck in game 1. And yeah. That's a cool deck. I like that. I don't like this other stuff. This Urza or this Death Shadow, but I mean Death Shadow is at least fair. We do have a positive win rate against it. Urza's just stupid. Yeah, but that's all from me. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.